You say that as if it's almost like I forgot to turn the camera on him on video.
Nah, you would never forget that.
I would never do that. That would be absolutely stupid.
Good morning, party people. I'm a scary kid, scaring kids. Kid.
Well done.
Thank you.
Careful.
Yeah.
Always made me fall, knock it all down. Anyway.
Today we're checking out Scary Kids, Scaring Kids, Knock It All Down, featuring LiL Lotus. Now, the exciting thing about this is Johnny and I were talking about this last week. So I was like, oh, there's a new Scary Kids song out. And he's like, I didn't know they were still around. Because a few years back, the lead singer died. And we were discussing, it'd be interesting to see what they're going to do, who's replacing him on vocals. And this album...
It literally dropped, because we didn't know there was a full album. We thought it was one song.
Yeah.
And Nath posted it in our group chat, and I was like, holy shit. And it really is a who's who of vocalists doing a song each on there. I mean, I thought it might have just been Cove from ex-Sayasin and Dead American, as he was their touring vocalist for a hot minute. But yeah, Cove is on one of the songs. Who else is on there? Spencer Chamberlain from Under Oath is on there.
Jesse from Era.
Yeah.
There's this, it is a huge list. So they've got a whole bunch of different people featuring on each track. So this track here has LiL Lotus.
Have you checked out much LiL Lotus?
No, I actually don't know who LiL Lotus is.
LiL Lotus is one of those... It's like those punk guys that look like they should be a rapper.
Like a trap punk.
Yeah. He's got all the...
punks.
Yeah, new punks. Yeah, he's got all the face tatties and all that sort of stuff. But hey, yeah, this band was absolutely amazing. And
they're kind of around the Chiodos era of post-hardcore sort of emo. Really fun. So I'm really excited to hear this new stuff from them. Yeah,
absolutely. Hey, if it's your first time joining us, please like and subscribe. Consider checking out our merch and the donations link if you want to help out. But yeah, please do drop us a like. It does help us out. It helps with the, popularity thing, I guess, on YouTube.
We need more popularity.
We do.
We're very, very low.
We're also so close to 50,000. We're nearly cracking the 50,000.
That's sick, you guys. There's 50,000 of you that come and watch our videos. I love that. I love you. You're amazing.
You are great. He has a lot of face tats. Oh, guitar looks sick. Oh, yeah. Straight out of the early 2000s. He's got a cool voice.
He does have a cool voice. I'm not liking the production on this song.
I was going to say, is it just me or is the production kind of lacking? Have we been spoiled for so much great production that this seems a bit empty?
Yeah, it all's very there. The mix is just very, very lackluster.
I mean, so when we checked out Dead American, which is Cove ex-Sayasin's new band, I liked it because it didn't go to the level that new bands had gone with the over-the-top sort of production, especially the bands that metalcore bands and gent bands would use. And it did remind me of the early to mid-2000s. But I feel like they kind of might have gone for that.
Maybe. I think I would like to hear a cleaner production on this. I don't feel like... There's a keytar in there that I haven't heard in the mix yet.
I'm not being punched in the face by guitars.
Oh, I'll punch you in... by guitars.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Violence is not the answer. Unless you forget to press record.
That little... Interesting.
Is that the guitar? Cool drum fill.
Oh, that's the pre-chorus.
It's good. Yeah. get it, son. That's cool. Oh, get your Adam Lazar on. I really like his setting. I like where they are.
We didn't pause it much in the second half of the song, and I noticed myself not pausing it, but the reason was I was actually really enjoying the song.
Yeah, I actually loved the song. I thought it was great.
Just the production for me lacked.
Yeah, it was like a full nostalgia trip. And it's funny, you know, like when you talk about the production, like I'll go back and listen to some of those old sort of, older sort of emo, screamo and even hardcore bands and even early metalcore bands. And the production's pretty shitty. But it's like, we've come so far.
Yeah.
It's 10, 15, 20 years later. We've come so far. I don't know why they've gone for that. I needed more guitars, like...
Yeah, 100%. I think that was... It didn't have that extra little kick that song probably really could have used. It allowed his vocals to be at the forefront,
Yes.
but I think they could have allowed the guitars to really back it and support that a little bit more, give it that extra edge.
Yeah, 100% agree. I
Even
mean,
the
like,
drums. The drums wasn't like... There was no real crispness to any of it.
which is a shame because some of the fills were fucking awesome.
The whole thing was actually really cool. Like,
Yeah, there was a great, well-written song. And, you know, like, maybe it'd sound better live.
I was thinking that. I was like, but they need different vocals for each song. So,
I
if
wonder
he
if-
did that vocal
Yeah.
for live,
How are they going to do this live? That's interesting.
maybe they're not going to play. Maybe it's just doing an album.
Yeah. Maybe it's older songs.
Out of 10, what would you give that?
The song or the whole experience?
The whole experience.
Probably like a 6.5 because of the production.
Yeah.
The song I would give like in terms of like the style they were going for and taking me back to that nostalgic sort of early 2000s, like a 9. It was a perfectly written song. The
Yeah.
vocal delivery was
Yeah.
perfect. It was that sort of half-sung, distressed yell, but not going too far into the heavy realm. I thought it was an incredible song, but the production let it down because it didn't hit me. And the weird thing is, I think even their last album, which was probably 2011 or something,
It's like 11 years ago.
had better production.
Yeah, that's just really thrown me. What, do you guys agree with that? Do you think that song was lacking in production, or are we being picky little bitches?
And also, like, there's going to be people like, hey, on your reaction channel, you're not supposed to say anything negative about the video that you're reacting to.
That's not a thing.
Nah.
We're going to give honest reactions.
Yeah. Like Nathan when he's pissed off with me.
I'm not honest with them. If they knew what I'm really thinking.
Thanks for
see you
watching,
guys next
guys.
time.
Love ya.